Are you ready for some good news? Though the sin nature wants to hide from God, no one can hide from an all-knowing deity, which means your security depends not upon your faithfulness, but upon God's. Here's today's text from Psalm 139. Where shall I go from your spirit, or where shall I flee from your presence? If I ascend to heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in Sheol, you are there. If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there your hand shall lead me, and your right hand shall hold me. When our boy Bennett was 2, he loved playing hide and seek. If you've never noticed, toddlers are terrible hiders. Every single time we'd play the game, little Bennett would hide in the same spot, behind the end table next to the family room couch. He was small but hardly invisible. I'd call out as if in desperation, "Where's Bennett? Where's Bennett? I can't seem to find him anywhere. Where's Bennett?" And then, upon finding him, I would exclaim with shock and delight, "Oh, there he is!" And then we'd play again, and he'd return to his favored spot. Usually he'd just giggle noticeably from his hideout. But one day he made me laugh out loud. After my usual calling, "Where's Bennett? Where's Bennett?" I heard a little voice from behind the table say, "Nowhere." I have good news for you. You can't hide from your Father any better than Bennett could hide from me. In fact, as confident that I was that my 2-year-old couldn't elude me, I'm more confident you can't hide from, outrun, or push away God. He's omniscient, all-knowing, and omnipresent, present everywhere. How can you hide from a God who sees all, knows all, and is everywhere you go? Ever since sin entered the world, humanity's been hiding. We hide for the illusion that if we're not seen, we will be free. But there's no greater bondage than isolation. The prisoner in solitary confinement is the least free of all. The reason that it's such good news that we can't hide from God is that all joy, freedom, and life depends upon being found. You might as well not hide because you can't hide. But more importantly, you don't need to hide because Jesus didn't come to condemn you. He came to seek and save the lost. And that's the gospel. Well, that's today's daily devotional. And if you want even more good news from Psalm 139, go get the whole radio broadcast. It's free at sharingthelight.org.